Hey everybody, Invisible Katana here, back again. As you can see, starting up right where I left off. So I'm either, well, I guess I'm not about to get attacked just yet, and I might as well get some treasure while I'm here. Yeah, that last episode, I just kept having issues. Like the lighting changed because natural lighting outside messed up on me. I can't say it messed up. Time naturally progressed and it got darker. I had like all sorts of cords coming out. My headset with the battery was dying. Did I just not get anything? Okay. Let's see what this is. If anything. The Cave of Wonders. Wow. Beautiful animation. Oh. Alright. Our first real side mission. First taste of true exploration. Looks like I could climb. I was wrong. This is cool. Doesn't look too insanely special, but I'm sure it is. Guess I won't be able to make that. This is actually pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's brand new. Like, this itself is new, like the native pillar stuff. But like these little gears, I don't know what the heck those are. Those aren't in any other games. The stuff they had with, I think it was in episode 4. It was like a broken sword. That stuff wasn't in the other games. They had that, the little maps that I found. The maps were in Black Flag, but I don't believe you could just find them like that. I think you had to find maps inside of treasure chests. I could easily be wrong. I don't really remember. And not doing this right. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, align all up. Oh, I'm not doing that. Okay, now I see. This is confusing me now because it's making the noises like it's right. And it should be, because unless it has to be a straight line, which I'm starting to think that's what it has to be. Okay. This is really confusing me. I have no idea what to do now. Because when something makes the signifying noise, like, you got it, and then nothing happens. Okay, align all lines with the arrows on each end of the pillar. Okay, now I see what I missed. That was a little stupid. Okay, so what I need to do... No. Has to be something that connects to the bow. That was really close. I'm gonna be on this all day long. I can already tell. Okay. If there are two. No. Alright, so I'm gonna definitely be skipping through this. There we are. I guess that wasn't that long. I was definitely about to say this is definitely about to get cut. And then it'd be like 10 extra minutes of me doing that. Okay. That was cool. I was very confused. That was what I missed when I first did it. I didn't realize it said connect all the lines. Like if you have 2 lines, they have to converge into one into the bottom. That was my main issue. Like the total mark can be recovered from pillars and native mounds. In nice case, we like the model to unlock precious native somethings. Let's get this on here. I have to see what these gears are. Crap. I wonder what happens when you officially just freeze over. If they just drown, basically. It's probably the closest you can get to drowning in this game. Like in the franchise, really, because, well, no, you can drown if you jump in the water in the first game. Yeah. Huh. I don't believe I have any shrapnel grenades. That's yeah, this rope dart. I need to start using that. I haven't made any super cool kills with that yet. That was a nice little adventure. First real exploration in the game. Might as well get that treasure while I'm here, because I'm definitely not coming back. And there is another end to this. I guess I should explore the rest of the cave instead of leaving out the other way, because what's the point? This little person figure. I wonder if it's like, I can't think of the actual name of it, but like wall art or something. Do that, and hop right back over. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, exactly what I thought it was. Oh, hello. Okay, so I got the secret message. So it's like a god and the people worship it, or something like that. I think this is gonna replace the pieces inside of the walls, like the little glitches that you can jump into, which were some of my favorite things. That stuff was really, really cool to me. That was some of my favorite. It was like probably my favorite secret in all of Assassin's Creed were those little. I probably should have done that. But my favorite little secrets were those glitches where you get to go inside of the buildings and you do all these puzzles, some of which were incredibly hard. They would get really, really difficult. I remember spending so much time on some of the puzzles where it was like letters and numbers and stuff, and it was just like a big math problem, which a math problem in itself is a huge problem for me, because like a lot of people, I just don't like math. And it's like, you know, match these letters with their corresponding numbers and all this other stuff. It's like, crap. It would take a long time to get that stuff done, but it was fun, and they had all sorts of alternate history type stuff where it was like, you know, Henry Ford and Hitler, and like they were Templars and stuff like that. It was actually pretty cool. And there, for anyone wondering, the reason Henry Ford was considered a Templar in this game is because Henry Ford kind of associated himself with Hitler a little bit. He did not like Jewish people. Wasn't a great guy. Kind of like Walt Disney. Not exactly the best people on earth. It's just... Whoa! Get over here. Go. Ooh. Somehow he died. Oh. Wrong direction. I don't think anyone can deny it. Okay. I got those in the middle of my animation on the other guy. No money? No. I think, I can't remember which game it was, but they took something out in this. I think it was when you pass people up. I think that's what they shortened. And like I said, I can't remember which game that was, but I thought that was pretty cool too. Because it was like you could just walk past people and steal money from them, and you didn't have to like hold the button down just like when you're searching dead bodies. Please make it. Okay. It would be cool if they kind of streamlined even that at some point. When you search the bodies, it's just like bing, you pick it up. Although that wouldn't really make a lot of sense. That confused me for a second. They're just cheering. Okay, here we are. Captain's quarters. Oh man, I never looked at these pistols when I got them, but these things look awesome. Like ivory or something. There's really no reason to even remotely go back to the ones that I had before. Oh, this costs money. I don't. Although, oh, these do have 3 and everything. Okay. In that case, I don't need to change. There's no reason to see what I have equipped. Yeah, speed up, combo up, damage up 3. Oh crap, I have like some weak swords right now. So my damage is currently 1. Okay, I have 1 on everything. Okay, these all suck. At least what I have right now is really bad. Ooh. Ooh. 14,000? Why not? Look a little fancy. It's not like I'm buying anything else. Once I get the katana and wakizashi, I'm not going to switch to like anything else ever again. So in that case, it probably won't matter anyway. I like how it sounds in here. I don't know how it's gonna sound for you guys, if you'll be able to hear all the little creaks and stuff like that. But like I can just hear everything with these headphones. Like I can hear like a little bit of wind outside. I can hear creaking. I can hear people talking. That makes me think of Resident Evil 4. And if you never play Resident Evil 4, then sorry you don't get that reference. If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hopefully. And if not, then it's the little body inside of the bag that never really gets explained. It's like some random wiggling thing, and then you shoot it, and it's just like, what the heck was that?
Captain's at the helm. I've got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Foe. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him
He has been
necessary.
But
nothing. Smith was a dangerous man, a Templar. What's worse,
Templar.
He had the precursor box. We should be proud of yourself.
Oh, what's going on down there?
perhaps.
Whoa.
We should head for Loudon. James Ward, the fellow Lawrence Washington gave the manuscript to reveal. Siga Wasson reported that James Ward had rooted out many tribes from their ancestral lands. We have proof that he's behind countless massacres. He's one of the most devious and ruthless men in the colonies. He uses the letter of the law to serve his purposes. And when the law does not bend to him, he gets lawmakers to bend it for him. Mark my word, Shay. James Wardrop's a bureaucrat. He doesn't care how his actions affect others.
Ears up! These are sticks!
What the heck is this? I should probably get a little closer, but Oh, well, hop up here. Sorry. There's something I was gonna say and I completely forgot what it was gonna be. And it was something about what I was doing. I just can't remember. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, it was about when they were talking. Shay's transformation into a Templar. Oh, okay. Now I see what's happening. They had this before. Thank you. Shay's transformation seems like it's gonna stem a lot from the fact that he ends up going after Templars that are nearing their end to begin with. He's not going up against people where it's like, oh, you know, with Connor, he's kind of like going up against, you know, his own father and stuff, who's a trained Templar, and, you know, Edward, who is going up against other people around his age, or who had, you know, technically speaking, more skills than him, who were actually assassins and, you know, actually Templars and things like that. So it's going to be interesting to see, like, whoever this next person is that I end up, you know, killing. I'm waiting to see exactly what happens. Like, if the ship will explode. Oh, it does. Yep. Okay. That's kind of crappy. I just wanted to, well, that was my choice, so, oh well. But it'll be interesting to see exactly who I end up killing next. Because if you kill someone who, you know, if you kill someone who's once again like incredibly old, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna go back to that ship so I can get some money. But if he does kill someone again, or like every person I go up against before I of course turn into a Templar ends up just being like some old dude who can't really do anything, it's gonna be really interesting to see how that affects Shay, and how it's like, I can't do this. Like, he can't see his people as good guys anymore because he's just experiencing like the quote unquote easiest kills. So it'll be really interesting, like, who I end up going up against next, if I end up going up against anyone that is young, you know, as far as Templars go during any of my missions, because right now I'm just going after like the precursor orb and, you know, items that really like the top level Templars would be holding on to, which, you know, you don't get to the top level in most cases, at least, unless you have the most experience, and you don't get that until you're much older. So it's an interesting little cycle how it's going right now, and that's just, you know, like I said, I've only taken out 2 people, but he's had the exact same reaction. And the first guy was incredibly sick, the second guy was like really scared and freaking out and stuff. And I'm gonna push my limits. Oh my goodness. Woo. I better not get killed. Are you kidding me? Oh my, okay, well, that's just that. I can't do anything about that one. That just really made me mad. That's just because I just wanted to like kill somebody right now. That made me so mad. Anyway, I'm definitely excited to get to this next person and see how, just how much it really affects Shay, and how he's like, you know, if I do this and it's just another really old person again, then, sorry, then what's the point? I gotta be honest right now, all I want to do is just get to land. I want to get to like a city. That's what I really want to do right now. Oh, now we're getting something. Crazy open seas. That guy's dead again. Look at him. Look at, He was so about to fly off. What's this? Oh, it's
Aboard, Captain! Blizzard sledding up!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Anchor away!
That was okay, I guess. It was like the fastest blizzard known to all mankind.
Captain's at sea!
And this place is somehow super warm compared to right there where that giant iceberg is. And you know, with this being like this, it does have a hint. Okay. I have to be really careful here because I don't want to mess this up. Because I already screwed up once before. And I can't do it again. Yes!
I owe you so much.
Sweet.
My thanks.
Okay. Alright, that I had to really focus on that. Like, if you saw the other episode, then you saw I was like really disappointed when I did that the first time, and I was like, my plan was to do one move, and unfortunately he didn't do that, and I got the 2 people killed. So that was like a tiny bit of redemption for me. Just hop up here. There we are. That was like a tiny bit of redemption for me. So I feel really good about that. Being able to do that one the right way. Oh, right. Can't do my spyglass when I'm doing it like that. Or when I'm not on the boat. Eagles. I don't know what that little weird black glitch is over there, but it seems cool, but I'm sure it's just another random glitch. Which is something that I definitely wanted to talk about. Yeah, it's just a random little thing. It's definitely something I wanted to talk about. Like, Assassin's Creed this year has unfortunately been plagued. No, he should do it, yeah. It's unfortunately been plagued with tons of glitches. You guys saw, like, pretty much every time it happens, I point out glitches. I'm just gonna... well, that's fine. He's not really an enemy anyway. You know, I always point out glitches when I come across him in this, and they... Oh. Okay, I was wrong. And they keep popping up. Like, they're not every once in a while. Every episode, there's something. Like, the little glitch that was right there. The guy that's on my boat, I think that's just going to be throughout the entire game. He's going to die a lot. I mean, it's funny. It's fun to watch, especially because he has an actual screaming animation and sound to him when he flies off the ship. So I can't deny the fact that that's just fun to experience when it really happens. But there are tons of glitches. There's like the floating guns and, you know, the weird little black marking thing. I was watching a video earlier about like the most disappointing. Alright, so my camera cut off again. I think it might be because I have a different setting. I think I just realized that that is what is happening right now, and that's why my camera cuts off earlier than it's supposed to. But yeah, because it's cutting off at 24 minutes instead of the max, which is 30 minutes. Oh, where are these red people? How are they red, but everyone else is... Oh. I'm going to let that slide. I'm going to let that slide. We're going to get back to, let's do something silly. Not so silly. That was not silly at all.
I see him!
To be expected, I guess. I can't remember how to get out of that.
Together, my brothers and sisters! I see him!
Right in the belly. I guess I might as well end it there. I can't believe I'm already at 25 minutes. I seriously didn't do anything in this episode, which makes it a crappy episode. I feel like I literally did nothing. I feel like I just went from, I did the little exploring of the cave, but you know, that's it. That's nothing. It's nothing at all. But yeah, it's good. I got 5 minutes. Why not just take these people out? Get my revenge on these guys. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I wanted to do.
I see you now, Cully. I can shoot him.
Oh crap, where'd he go?
Help! He's getting away. Attack me now.
Ah. There we go. Okay. I hate when I do that and I'm like running around people. Oh. Okay. And let's take this guy out wherever he is. Oh crap. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, now that I've pointlessly taken out a bunch of people who weren't actually my enemies, I think it's a great place to end things, so I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully things pick up. Honestly, I'm not having a ton of fun with the locations in this game right now. I mean, I think the most fun I had was when I first got into like all the insane naval combat, but now it's just like I'm still just doing naval combat. Like, even though I'm doing all the missions and stuff, and those are of course entertaining, it's like tiny spot here, tiny spot there. Oh, there we are. It's just like tiny spot here and there.
I have him in my sights.
Oh, you gotta be good.
I have a shot, ready to fire.
There we go. Oh, he's not dead.
I have as clear a shot as I can get.
One set piece to another, so it's not exactly blowing my mind just yet. So I'm having fun. Look at that tiny, you can barely see it, but look, a tiny little glitch right there. Even in Eagle Vision, it actually stands out a little bit more. But thanks for checking this episode out. Sorry it was just totally pointless, especially me getting killed by my own freaking cannon, which really made me mad. I might actually go back and do that before I start up the next episode. And in fact, I might actually start up the next episode instead of doing it how I normally do it, where I start up right where I left off. I might not start up until I just get to the next set piece, because like I said, I'm not really enjoying it, so I'm not gonna waste your time. I'll probably just collect all these little items around here. But thanks for checking this episode out. Leave any feedback, and of course, please join me in the next part.